Boom. Welcome to another episode of In the Ring TV. I'm your host, the Lycan King. This episode we go through and it's all about the pitbull. That's right. We go out to an ADBA show in Woodstown, New Jersey, hosted by Tri-State Pitbull Club. These guys been putting this show on there since like the late 90s or mid 90s all the way till now. It's a great show. It's local. It's close to me. So this is one of the first ADBA shows I really started going to back in the 90s, 2000s, all that stuff. And it's a great show. I'm a big fan of the American Pitbull Terrier. A lot of people know. Definitely a huge fan of the true game dogs. That's the first dog I got into. I love a dog that has game. There's no other hidden factors of that. I love the drive. I love the way the dog looks. I love everything about the dog. Yes, I do bullies, and I was involved with creating the bullies and helping out with them group of guys. But even still to today, I have game dogs in my yard. I have a set of dogs right now from Tom Gardner. Everybody knows who he is, producing of a large amount of dogs, but we'll save that for when I go down to Tom's. I'm going to bring y'all a separate episode on that. But this episode right here, we were at the ADBA show. We got to catch up with Andy from Canine Athletes. He makes a lot of different stuff, from like t-shirts to collars and everything. He's also a judge. He has some top dogs. So we got to talk to him. We also got to cover a lot of parts of it. This was a top dog match there. So they had the lure, they had the treadmill race, they had the wall climb, along with the conformation shows. So we put a quick little video of some of the highlights from that day together. The video is pretty cool. You'll like it. Check it out. It tries to give you a little aspects of everything that happens on the event. It, of course, is not the whole day, but it's a good edit. And hope you guys like it. Check the interview out. Make sure you watch that. And then we'll come back to the studio and we'll finish some other things up with a quick wrap up. So right now I have my boy Soho. Cut to the video. We're going to rock it. So here we are. We're out there. Like I said, it's a good show. It's outdoor. A lot of pavilions and everything. Tri-State, like I said, they started in 96. The show's there. Really cool. Really nice place. Really nice setup. I love it out there. Beautiful dogs. Look at them dogs already. They're pulling, lean. It's like perfect, you know. The way you want to have a game dog, you want to have him where he's nice, lean, fully muscular, showing a lot of muscles. You look on the side when you guys see the ribs, you want to see that. You want to see a little bit of ribs. You want to see that back flap of that muscle over there on the sides, the high lats, and you don't want to see the spine, you know. You want to see it perfect. Rear, you want to see it really cut, leaned up, but really beautiful dogs out there. A lot of people misconstrue, and then these dogs are not healthy, where you're actually feeding these dogs excellent amount of food, and you're really working them. Here goes a lure right here. That's a boy Mike's dog from Devil's Den. Over there.
You gotta say what? Something sucks?
Yeah, what do you gotta say for yourself besides that?
You gotta say what?
You say?
Everybody lucky too, I gotta say he ain't seen yourself.
Out there too. We got him out there checking it out. A lot of merchandise. Every ADBA show I've ever been to, you have a lot of vendors come out there with a lot of merchandise, and that is great. A lot of it's like helping equipment to help people out. Other stuff is just gear, clothes, and other things. But it's good to see that. That's Dead Game. That's the people Chico from Tri-State Pitbull Club. He's the one who put Dead Game together. It's a clothing line for his UFC stuff plus the Pitbull stuff. You know, you see a variety of everything, man. There goes them lining up to go in for the confirmation show. Like I said, real beautiful dogs. And you can tell how they're conditioned. You see how they're conditioned? The dogs will work perfectly. Now, judges like to see the little blended bit move. You know, the dog looking good. You having control of the dog. But you also want to see the dog pulling. Like you notice the girl in the back right there with the hat on. You see how her dog's like pulling, ready to go, working. It's a beautiful dog. I love black dogs, but yeah, the dog she had back there, beautiful dog. I love that dog. Small, hard hitting. That's me out there with Uday. Got him a little lean. He looks pretty good. That's the first time out of the ADBA show. He looked good. He did good that day. He's a real good hunter dog, though. Not gonna lie. here's the wall climb. Really interesting. Good event. This one's harnessed now, so they did a lot of the harnesses so people don't get hurt. The dogs were falling down, falling on people, hurting themselves. So now it can control its descent. There's another shot of the lure right there. Look at that dog go. All drive for that. Man.
Called by my boy Mike right there from Devil's Den.
There was my boy Mike catching him right there on the other end. There goes Soho down there filming. Now this is the treadmill race. Really good. You're trying to really get your dog to get his speed up and it lasts for a long period of time. Look at these dogs. Some people don't need to work the dog as much, like tease it in. Everybody has their different methods. Look, he got RC Car out there. Dude, it's crazy.
Alright, what's happening? You're at In the Ring TV. This is the Lycan King right here. Right now we got a good interview. We're at the ADBA Tri-State Show. And I got Andy right here from Canine Athletes. Andy, why don't you give a little introduction of who you are?
My name's Andy Seguss. I'm the owner of Canine Athletes. I'm also an ADBA sanctioned judge. I was the Dog Man of the Year in 2017. And I'm the owner of Grand Champion Ken Lucho, who's also a top dog. And yeah, I got some gear here and I'm showing dogs and having a good time doing something social with the dogs.
All right, we'll dig into your gear first here. I know you got the nice collars and stuff. I use them myself. They're very great. They last, double ply, and everything like that.
Yeah.
Now tell us about the new thing, the weight collar. I know this is new for you guys. You just bought this out.
It's a new product we developed. It took about almost a year to develop this thing. What separates this from all the other collars is that the zipper allows you to add and remove weight as needed. So no longer do you buy a 3-pound collar or a 5-pound collar and you're stuck with it. Now this one collar can go from 0 pounds to 10 pounds. So it pretty much encompasses every dog that you're gonna come across. And got the padded on the inside, just from Velcro, so it goes big all the way to small. So it's really
one size fit all kind of
yeah,
thing.
people are loving it. They're really digging it.
Yeah. No, I definitely picked up 2 today, so just letting you know, definitely a great product, and it's good for that because not all dogs that besides just doing pits, you cover for everything on all dog aspects, and that's where it really will come in handy for like the big dogs and the little dogs, all in one situation, and being able to pull it in and out.
Yep.
Over the years, many times you got that one you're stuck with it, and it's beat. You're like where you're at, you're like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Besides that, I know you talk about judging. Why don't you give us a little insight since we're at a show right now? Give us a little insight, maybe like some of the top places you have traveled to or judged that and stuff like that.
Yeah, so I've judged all over the world. Probably my favorite was Italy in 2015.
Who can't, pasta, pizza, wine, and everything else. Espresso. Who can't? Me. I love the pizza. If you don't love it, that's where it's at. Yeah.
But I've been everywhere: Czech Republic, Spain, Poland, all over the U.S. too. And it's just cool to be around like-minded people all over the world. Doesn't matter where you're at, you've got something in common with them.
No matter what the language barrier are, no matter where you're from, it's just like that one thing brings everybody to the table. And I have been there, and I know that overseas a lot is huge. It's big over there. Like Europe, Russia, like you said, is a huge blow for the pit bull area. It's like insane, and the show series, and them dudes are serious over there too. They're not like they're just bringing halfway decent dogs.
Oh yeah,
they got some major dogs.
They got some serious dogs over there, and they're really serious about what they're doing. They take it, in Europe it seems like they take it a lot more serious than we do here in the U.S. The shows are bigger, and the competitors are just like, they're practicing.
Yeah.
They're especially for the sport. When the sporting events, I mean, man, they go all night long.
Yeah, I was seeing a lot of the record numbers from that wall climb and the treadmill race that are coming out from over there, and they're blowing it away. I mean, I thought Mexico was huge when they first came on, and they just made Mexico like, you guys got to catch up now. It's like, it's crazy, you know? So that's good. I know you talked about Lucian. Let's talk about him because we know he's a top dog. He's a phenomenal looking dog. We're going to bring you some video footage of him later of that, but for right now, just let us know, what was it like going through that whole show? Because I know you took him all the way to the top.
Yeah.
He was definitely at the top.
No, yeah, Luch, he was, I got lucky. I got the dog of a lifetime for pretty much everything, and not only that, he's got a great temperament. He's the epitome of what a pit bull should be. Athletic, strong, but a baby in the house, loves people, you know what I mean? Just a safe dog. And he went from his first show weekend here, just winning all the trophies, became a champion in one weekend, and then, dude, it just never ended. He's got he's in the top 5 of all-time rank for for show points, and he's the only dog that's passed a grand champion one that's actually ever made top dog.
Oh, no shit.
That ranking, the sport ranking. So, he's just. I could go on and on about him. Like, he could still go out there and compete right now. He's 9 years old. I just let him hang out and eat Twix bars with me.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. Give us a little quick pet breakdown for the people that may not know. Because, we got a lot of different viewers that view this. So, as long as you're going to see the dog later, we'll give you a quick little pet of how he's broken down bred right now, too.
Yeah, his father is Seguss' Sniper, who is a producer of excellence. He produced a lot of good dogs for me, and Sniper was pretty much predominantly a Boyles bred dog, Dirty Mary bloodline. And then his mother is double bred. His mother is a champion Lola, who was a POE too. She was a producer of excellence too, and she was double bred STP's Nasty, which is more kind of Boyles Eli type bloodline.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nah, that's top notch. That's everything is top notch. That's good there. Yeah. No, and then I know before that you had Vito too, right? He was a champ too, right?
Yeah, Vito was top ranked dog in 2015 for conformation, and he was off a Sniper as well, bred to Fat Bill's Black Baby, which is a Jerry Clemens Floyd Boudreaux bred female. And he was a great dog. He unfortunately died from eating. He had a bad surgery. He ate a blanket, had surgery, and his surgery he didn't recover. He died pretty young. He was like 3 years old. So.
Yeah, he was a badass dog.
He's beautiful.
Beautiful dog.
Yeah.
So, no, that's good. And what's new and what's next to come up next? I know you have the leashes. You got the shirts. A lot of you guys see me wearing the shirt a lot too. A lot of times it's for the same man that does that. The hats, the leashes. You got the collars. What else is next for you guys?
We got some new stuff coming for fall and holiday.
Okay.
Hoodies, new shirt designs. We've got a collaboration going on with the Military Foundation, Military Working Dog Foundation. So a shirt we're coming out with in October. We're gonna be donating a portion of the proceeds to this. Yeah, they do a lot with military handlers and stuff. So something to give back.
Yeah, it's good. They do a lot of work. I work in the the firearms industry, so I know the difference of it too.
Gotcha.
So we do a lot of get back too on that, and then that's a good thing to see from you guys that are thinking on that level and moving that far forward and everything.
Yeah, it's nice to use the brand for something positive, and not only just give everybody, quality equipment that they can trust and also looks good, but it's nice to also go above and beyond and work with. I've met a lot of good people, Navy SEALs and stuff like that. That are into the dogs, and it's nice to do something extra for them.
To give them back to people, But they did a lot. They sacrificed and everything else for us. So that's good to go.
Yep.
Well, I appreciate it, man. Well, like I said, we'll have this up. Anything you want to give a web address or anything like that, and let them know where to catch you at, Instagram or anything like that?
Yeah, Facebook and Instagram, Canine Athletes is the name, and then the web address is wearecanineathletes.com. And you guys can reach out to me on social anytime if you got questions or anything like that. And appreciate the time, man.
Yeah, definitely, no doubt, man. We always talk on Instagram back and forth, so it's good to put our faces and talk back and forth. And now that's it. That's all you guys got. And I got to try to talk him into let me take Lucian, bred to my Dexter little Debbie door, but that's off camera. Talk to y'all later. Bye.
Alright, there he goes. This is dog Lucian. That's top dog right there. The dog's 9 years old. Look at that dog. Still looking good. Cleaned up, conditioned up. He's just in a normal life. There was another female that was out there. Really beautiful dog too. That dog was nice. Figure some guy with some big reds. There's always gonna be some big reds somewhere. Beautiful dog. That female. Now that female came all the way from South America. That female. There goes me and Andy. Cool. Well. There it is. Like he said, that was a nice clip that showed a little good insides of everything. I hope you guys enjoyed the interview. Like I said, Andy has some crazy top dog, different dogs. I've seen him for many years now, watching the stuff he's been doing. That dog Lucian, like I said, beautiful dog. Besides being black, he's producing good. He's out there. He's a really beautiful dog. He had a lot of heavier hitters now. I know he's tight with Danny Brooks over there from Brook Kennels, so they got some stuff going on. That whole Sniper line thing is crazy. A lot of stuff coming out of there. His products, though, top notch, period. I don't care what anybody says. I've been around this game for long enough with all levels of, from different people, traveled all over the world, the countries, everywhere. T-shirts are beautiful. This is one of Andy's T-shirts right here. Joe Cavino, you know how that is. And then also we got some of his collars. This is just a regular collar. This is one of my, I had a lot of his extra stuff. Like I said, I told you guys I stock his stuff for my dog. So this is some stuff I had at my house. This is one of his collars, real nice, 2-inch, real heavy ply, real nice, different colors. He comes out with some crazy combinations, nice hardware on it. They don't break, real nice. That's one of the collars. He also has, this is the weight collars he was talking about right here. Real nice, Velcro, adjust to different sides. You can even see, look, they can tell I've been using it on my dogs, try to clean it up. I like it the best because I can unlip this zipper right here, and then I can literally fill this every which way. But to me, I buy extras. So this is the 3-pounder right here. This is the 3-pound, and then of course this is the 5-pound. So I just buy them both. But you can change the weight in it. You can start downing it to 4.5, 4, 3, 3.5, all on the same collar. And then that full Velcro gives you that full wrap around. It's got it all the way around. Logo, of course, there on the front. Really, really nice products. Like I said, I've been using this stuff for a while. We got to talk to Andy because, we're promoting a lot. I think so. We need to get him as a sponsor up in here, don't we? Yeah, I think he needs to sponsor this. So, Andy, when you're watching this video, I'm already be dropping you the line, but I think you need to be sponsored. These look good being on the set at all times right there. So, he's also involved with the dog trotter. I know he has his own series of treadmills out with them. And he has a lot of other stuff. He has ointments and everything he uses for the dogs. So Andy has a lot of stuff. Be sure to check out Canine Athletes. And also be sure, if you're in the area, get out to a local ADBA show. They still keep the true heritage of a true game dog going, which is really, really good in this time and era because a lot of people misconstrue what a pitbull is. Some stuff people are bringing out that's more of like a Amstaff, not really like a true game dog. And then other people, you see your dog just jump and grab a rope or something like that, and they assume the dog has game, but it doesn't. These dogs out here at these ADBA shows, really, really gamed up dogs. That's what the dog was bred for, made, produced, and it's a really, 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 really exciting to see it's still going on and see people still want to carry that dog on. They're not trying to change it. They're not trying to make them fat, lazy, trying to do all this other stuff. They're keeping them lean, keeping them conditioned, keeping them looking good, and that's a plus. Also, if you're in the area, be sure to check out the Tri-State Pitbull Show. Like I said, that show, in my opinion, I've been to a lot of them, all different ADBA shows all over the country, some out of the country, some Mexico ones and other places. And truly, this one right here, I would put in the top tier. If I had to pick 5 shows across the area, within the U.S., I would say this is one of the top tier that dogs win at this show. They have a good chance of winning at nationals. So be sure. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, there's going to be plenty more Pitbull stuff going. Most people are forgetting all about the lifestyle that we usually have. This time we didn't do the normal lifestyle gear and everything. Instead, we bought you some equipment and other stuff, which we will do a mix of both. But the next episode, you will see that on there. That's it, man. Check it out. If you like what you're seeing, hit the subscribe button, like it, share it, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, everything on them natures, and we out of here. It's a wrap.